In a nationally televised address, President Yanakiew Lula da Silva said Brazil had always been open to trade negotiations with the United States, but that the country will not accept tariffs being used to blackmail or pressure its Supreme Court into halting the trial of his predecessor, Jair Bolsonaro.
Trying to interfere in the Brazilian justice system is a serious attempt against our sovereignty.
Just minutes before Lula's speech, U.S. President Donald Trump released a public letter addressed to Bolsonaro. In it, he made clear that in Brazil's case, the real issue isn't trade, it's politics, and loyalty to a man who has long admired him. Bolsonaro is accused of trying to orchestrate a coup to stay in power after losing the 2022 election to Lula. He's expected to be sentenced to prison in the coming weeks. The trial should end immediately, Trump wrote, adding that he had voiced his disapproval both publicly and through trade policy. Bolsonaro welcomed the tariff threat.
Trump doesn't like injustices. The world is watching my trial and knows that it's a farce.
The rising tension between Trump and Bolsonaro on one side and Lula on the other was felt on the streets of Rio de Janeiro at this open-air market.
It's absurd. Trump is interfering in our democracy and our independent judicial system. Everybody here knows that Jair Bolsonaro is guilty of attempting a coup and should be behind bars.
Trump's tariffs are just perfect. They'll accomplish what I want. Brazilians will be even more unsatisfied with the economy and will react by voting Lula out and bringing Bolsonaro back.
But Trump's move may have backfired. Lula's approval ratings, which had been falling, rose by 2%. And new polls show a majority of Brazilians siding with the government, seeing Trump's pressure as a foreign attack on their democratic institutions.
Lula
will be running for re-election next year and may benefit from Trump's threats to harm Brazil's economy. What we've seen in other countries, like Canada and Germany, is that governments attacked fiercely by Trump tend to do better with voters.
The question now remains whether Lula's popularity and Brazil's economy can hold up if 50% tariffs are actually imposed on August 1st, and how much space remains for trade negotiations when politics is taking center stage. Yanakiew of Al Jazeera, Rio de Janeiro.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.